Okay, we'll go to
Hi.
Hi, there you are. Okay, hold on, David G. Go ahead, Mickey.
Hi, I don't have much to say. That I'm just really, I'm totally embarrassed at the way, um, Zelensky was invited over here, and he was just coated, just oh my God, they just tore into him. I think it's kind of unfair.
People himself.
Pardon?
I was talking to myself. Sorry.
Okay. Yeah, and so I was embarrassed to be an American today, to see the behavior that Vance and Trump exhibited. I know that it's a difficult time, and all, but that was just a shame. That's just a crying shame that we at the White House, a free country, behaved the way that we did today. I've not seen a lot of. I've never seen countries who come together to solve issues and so forth carry on that way. I just was mortified at that behavior. And granted that Zelensky's not all innocent. I think he's trying to do the best for his country. And granted, also as well, Putin did come over and invade him and wants certain things. So he was trying to defend his country. And someone said that he's doing this alone, and that he's not alone. No, he's not alone as far as support, but I think he meant they fought alone because there were no troops, no boots on the ground from any other countries. So I think that's what he meant when he said that. So, but he knows he wasn't alone, because goodness, he had the backup, the support of several European nations, as well as the U.S., of course. Tons of relief there. So I just think presidents and world leaders, should conduct themselves in a more diplomatic manner, especially if they're allies. I mean, we're allies with Ukraine, and I don't think we should behave that way. I just think it was just a crying shame. I just could cry at the way the U.S. behaved and exhibited themselves today. So I think that's all I want to say.
And to pile on to what you just said, Mickey, and I apologize for doing this, I guess, but I just feel compelled to say that Zelensky was kicked out of the White House. The president said he can come back when he's ready for peace. So I don't know. I think that was the biggest indignity that we saw. And,
oh my God, I'm mortified.
Yeah, you're right. By the way, folks, thank you, Vicki. By the way, folks, the air raid sirens are going on in Kyiv right now. And also, folks that are trying to get onto the stage, it ain't going to happen. Sorry. As of 5 to 6 New York time, we no longer invite people on the stage. I'm going to try to get through everybody before we run out of time and I get a ticket trying to rush to the train. David?
Thanks, Gary. Very important room, given the events of today in our nation's capital. I think many in the room agree that Zelensky was coming hat in hand. The fact that he had to relitigate his arguments to this administration, knowing full well what's gone on. And, we as Americans, we've seen this war broadcast and documented. Pieces like 60 Minutes, heart-wrenching pieces about how these people are out there fighting on the front lines. Men as high as in their 50s being conscripted to leave their families, to do battle against this monstrosity of a country, to hold on to their dignity and their sovereignty. It harkens back to the history that we study with regard to our Minutemen and our gentlemen farmers taking up muskets against the largest military in the world, which was the Great British Empire.
Fucking they didn't have muskets?
That had those people not been successful, what kind of nation will we have today, or have gone forward with?
It would have been the same shit.
So
It's just different rulers.